My name is Allan, and this is my story. Post-traumatic stress disorder is an anxiety disorder which affects you at the very core. For myself, diagnosed in 2005, after multiple operational tours of the Canadian Forces, it makes every day somewhat of a challenge. I had my 19th birthday in Kosovo. I can distinctly remember being on the M113 with the section, and we were stopped in this one town, and there's no adults. Not one single adult, but there was a group of teenagers, kids, and they were in almost like a procession going forward. And the look that they gave, just, it wasn't anger, it wasn't resentful, it was just almost that look of defeat. And it bugged the living crap in me for a long time. Was it traumatic? No. But that was the first time in my military career where I realized where I was and what I was doing. I even made jokes. I was like, how come, where's all the parents? Where's all the adults? In my elementary thinking, I mean, I knew no better until it dawned on me from my section commander at the time, filled me in. Oh, I felt so, I don't know, feeling guilty that I was that ignorant. You even know why we're here, Colby? I said, yeah. He said, because there's ethnic cleansing and genocide going on here. Ask again, Allan. Why don't you think there's any adults around? And that's when it hit me. That's when I got it. That's kind of one of those stories I share because I truly and wholeheartedly feel that's when things changed for me. I no longer was there in the military, in the army. I no longer was just another soldier. I was in theater. Everything changed from that moment. Everything, the way I looked at things, the way I accepted, the way everything changed at that moment. I was given a choice. I love my wife so much. She's been with me through thick and thin, and she told me, you go get help. So when I finally went, just out of spite, just to appease people, went to the mental health and on base, I was still so scared. I lied, I manipulated the therapist, so I was considered angry, excessively angry. 2 months later, I was perfectly healthy. I got a clean bill of health and a certificate that even said I was. But when I really got honest, when another veteran opened up and offered his arms and his ears and himself to me, that's when things really changed for me. That's when I saw another man telling my story, telling of all the destruction, all the chaos, all the pain, all the isolation and fury he was going and dealing with on a day-to-day basis. The stuff that he did to his family, I did the exact same. I was doing. So when I got honest with him, and through his gentle guidance and suggestion, I got honest with mental health, and I got honest with the psychologists and therapists and start listening. And that's when I find where I really start having those moments of clarity, those moments of peace and calm. I'm still maturing, I'm still learning. It's okay to be afraid. It's okay to be a human and have feelings and be sad and emotional and talk. And it's such a gift to be able to find people or anybody that's willing to give you their chest, their ears, and themselves selflessly, just to allow you to feel comfortable and feel that it's okay. Light On was created with this idea, this concept, this knowing that there's a lot of awareness, there's a lot of work, there's a lot of stuff going on about post-traumatic stress disorder. But how often is PTSD defined by what people wear for a uniform and go to work, what they do for their career? Well, PTSD is just a military thing, is what I was told. I was like, an EMS. PTSD is not defined by what you wear, where do you go to work. PTSD is defined by a human being that experiences a traumatic event.